quick, y'all. When taking out your glove box, you have this little Phillips head screw, so you'll need a Phillips head, a 5.5 millimeter, and a 10 millimeter when going after your blower motor and fan that's located underneath here. Or to get to your cabin air filter, you'll need to remove this. Alright, it's just a quick snippet before the video starts, and enjoy the video. Welcome to Stan's Auto Repair, and in this video we are showing you where the cabin air filter is, which is right here. I do need to get a cover for this. To gain access to it, all you have to do is remove your glove box. Make sure you remove all the stuff out of your glove box, or it's just going to spill everywhere. Alright, the next endeavor of what we're getting to, other than the cold air, the filter, which is right there, is we need to get access to the blower motor fan. Because as I was cleaning this out, I don't think any's close to me. Yes. I found some chewed up nuts. So it makes me wonder how much we have inside here. So, in order to get to that, because the computer is actually right here, we need to get it up out of the way. In order to do that, we need to remove these two, I believe these are probably 10 millimeter nuts, but you can also get them with a Phillips head screwdriver. So I'm going to get these removed and then work off. But you have down here, right here, two Christmas tree that are holding these in. Just pry gently, get your hand and just pry gently and they'll pop out. Alright, so remove these two and I'll be right back. Once you remove those two screws, as you're getting this other one, kind of have your hand holding here and just lower this down gently. As you can see, that is your engine control module right there. You can kind of set it to the side. Well, I guess I don't have to get a cover because I found it. So there we go. Oh, that's going to fall off. So I got to, I'm probably going to get some electrical tape and tape it to the side, or get some kind of tape to run it across down here. But I'm definitely going to have to clean that surface up real good first before I do that. Alright, so my seat's already as back as far as I can get it. I am not a little person. Well, weight-wise I am, but size-wise I'm not. Let me go ahead and get the light turned on. We both can see what we're doing. Alright, let's get under here. Okay, looks like we got probably, if my eyes would focus. Let's see, does it have a number on it? Those might be 7 millimeter, I'm thinking. But we have one clip right there, plug. Then we have a vent hose over here, which you just can pull down. And we have 1, 2, 3. Now this clip, see, you kind of, here, let me get that back in. So get your finger right there and just kind of like wiggle it, and then you're home free. All right, so let me go get my ratchet set and we'll work about getting that down. Tools you can use for this job is a Phillips head or a 10 millimeter, and then one of these 1/4 inch screwdriver socket. Alright, so I'm gonna go and see if this bolt is 7 millimeter, and I'll be back with the actual. Okay, y'all. Those bolts, screw bolts, are definitely not 7 millimeter. They're 5.5 millimeter in size. So I'm going to go ahead and use this tool here. This thing comes in handy. It turns it in kind of like a screwdriver in a sense. And you can use this little cubby right here to store all your tools and stuff, so you kind of know where everything's at, so you don't end up losing them. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and remove those 3 things. Now I will tell you, when you do that, make sure you unplug your vent hose, your plug, and as you get this down, hold it up as you do it so you can bring it down gently so it don't drop. All right, I'm going to work on removing that and I'll be back. The rear one towards the firewall is a little tough to get. Now the bolts do stick to the rubber here, so you're going to have to kind of push up as you get it down to get them off. And we can see this is actually clean, which is good. But seeing that on the side, I'm guessing this probably came from a junkyard. I'm going to plug it in because the reason why I was going after this is I only seem to get, you know, high speed. It doesn't seem to come on at low speed, so I'm kind of investigating that, which doesn't make any sense. This seems to turn fine. It's definitely not as bad as the one in the Nissan work utility van that I was working on. Still waiting on the owner to get back with me about that. All right, so let me go ahead and get this plugged up, and we'll see if I can get it plugged up like I did in the last video. All right, with my hands, and go figure, I don't have my keys on me. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, got the keys. Go ahead and get them in the ignition. Get that turned on. Turn the volume down because I definitely don't want to get copyright. Work my hand back in here. Now let's turn it on low. Nothing. Second low. Medium. Only comes on for high. So I gotta look in to see why is that. But as you guys can see, the fan does work, but only on high speed. So makes me wonder if maybe there's a fuse setup, kind of like for your actual fan, because when I pulled out the glove box, because this car here that I bought has actually been repoed twice. It's a repo. I found all these. So let me get fuses and relays. So got to figure out if I'm missing some, because power doors don't work, the power windows work, but when the doors open, the dome lights don't come on, and other things. I found some stuff unplugged and so forth. So go ahead and get this all buttoned back up. The way you removed it's the same way you put it back and everything. So if I do find out what's going on, maybe I need to replace that, maybe not. I'll let you guys know in another video. Thank you very much for watching.